Lincoln, vampire hunter.
I'm just saying, Pythagoras invented the Pythagorean theorem.
Abe Lincoln,
George Boole invented Boolean algebra.
vampire hunter.
There should be a name for the way I play this game, because you're as important to this game as they were to mathematics.
Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter.
At least, their approach was no more innovative than mine.
Abraham.
I've been thinking, I think it's time for me to be the smart one in this group. Really? How do you plan to do that? Maybe by getting a brain transplant.
Or maybe if we all drop out of the group.
You shut your asses before I crawl through this headset and nail him shut for you. Is that you being the smart one in the group? No, it's me being the one who's going to crawl through this headset and nail your ass shut in the group. Fair enough. Now, as I was saying, I have something to add this week. It's a famous person's birthday. Helen Keller. Is that who you meant? Because that was just a lucky guess.
Who's Helen Keller?
TRIOBAD, you want to take this one? I was on the internet all night last night. You're goddamn right I want to take this one. Helen Keller was this awesome chick from like, I don't know, 1400? And she was deaf and blind.
Why is that awesome?
Because, can you imagine being friends with her? Every time she comes over, you could move the furniture around and watch her slam into stuff. You could give her a beer, and then when she sets it down, you could swap it out for Tabasco sauce and watch her choke on it. You could walk right up to her and scare her to death every time. Okay, I have to jump in here. Despite her handicap, Helen Keller is a world-famous speaker and author. She was a suffragist, a pacifist, and a supporter of birth control, and she would never, ever be friends with you, TRIOBAD. How would she know? Maybe I'd wear robes and tell her that I'm Jesus. Then she'd have to be friends with me. Ronnie, this is despicable, even for you.
Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter.
So you want to talk about Abraham Lincoln, vampire hunter?
What do you think?
I'll tell you what I think. I think it's a waste of time.
What? I thought you'd be all over this.
A movie about Abraham Lincoln.
Hunting vampires?
Yeah, it looks awesome to me. Yeah, the vampire part. Why couldn't it just be vampire hunter without Abraham Lincoln?
So much for you being the smartest one in the group. Right, Wizard?
Actually, I agree with TRIOBAD.
You do?
Yes, Abraham Lincoln is superfluous to a vampire movie. Of course he is. That's what's great about it. No, Lincoln's place in history overshadows the vampires. Undoubtedly, we will be forced to sit through the Lincoln-Douglas debates, the Emancipation Proclamation, and even his assassination at Ford's Theater, all taking away from the fun of killing vampires in inventive ways. Frankly, I'd be happier with Clint Eastwood, Vampire Hunter. Now you're talking! Or Gary Coleman, Vampire Hunter. Why not? If you're going to do a mashup, why not mash up characters from other movies? How about Ron Burgundy, Vampire Hunter? Or Jeff Spicoli, Vampire Hunter? Or Stifler, Hunter of Vampire MILFs? All of these have more promise, in my opinion, than Abraham Lincoln.
Well, I think it's going to be awesome, and I'm still going to see it.
Me too, if I can get a babysitter. And the Wizard and I'll be over here agreeing about the idea that I had in the first place. It was your idea, wasn't it? Yep, and you agreed with it, making me, as I said about 3 hours ago, the smart one in this group. Wait,
what just happened?